QST, AA6DD for the Southern California 6-meter single sideband net. Let's see if anybody's out there, radioed out from field day. Anybody have anything left over after field day? Clay, WA6JRW. Stand by, Clay is talking. Stand by. Wonderful. Thanks for that report, Clay. We have another station trying to break in. Other station trying to break in, go ahead and give me your call at this time, AA6DD, net control. Oh, he's disappeared, whoever it was. Maybe they're not hearing me. Stephen, AC6DX. Okay, Stephen, very good. Very good indeed. Let's go to George, WT6U. Okay, George, thanks for checking in. Thanks for being there. Let's go to Gary, WA7VIP. Let's see if Kim is with us, K6YYL. How about Ken in Orange, W6HK? Bob in Los Angeles, KG6TRR. Okay, let's go for Tom before he takes off on his big trip. AJ6TT. AJ6TT, AA6DD, very good, Tom, on all that. Let's go to Dale, KN6SHI. I guess Dale is radioed out. Jim, N60VA. How about Dave, WB6JUI? Okay, thank you, David. Do we have a breaker out there? Go ahead, AA6DD. Well, there's another QSO going on, I guess, on who knows where it is in the world. Could be in Texas or Oregon or Washington on frequency. Dana, let's see if you're there, N7UFT.
You get on with some reporting. Did you just have a lot of noise, or was my signal a lot lower?
I'm copying you all right. You have a little noise in the background, but you're Q5. Go ahead.
Cool. Have a good evening. Field data is kind of robust for me. My satellite rotator stopped working, so I don't want to talk to you about that. I've been trying to troubleshoot it, so hopefully you'll be around tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess the satellites, like you said, we don't have enough of them. Go ahead.
Well, mine was tracking a signal, and then all of a sudden it started to allow me to upload on my elevation limit. So I think it was a memory switch or something, but I just need to talk to you about it because then I couldn't go up in elevation on the ground. When it's a really problem with the G5500 of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Very good. Well, you're a super tech. You can fix it, I'm sure. Okay, Dana, thank you. Let's go to Chris, KF6LEX.
Hi there, Will. I'm the Greek. A few weeks ago, I had 6 meters and some other bands going for the VHF contest, and yesterday I had 6 meters and some HF bands going for the field day, so the only band I used during both contests, 6 meters, keep it on the forefront and relevant out here in Southern California. And it wasn't great guns there, but worked a few of them. I'm happy with that. And then I operated 5 hours, so I gave it an hour on each band, an hour on 6, and then I spent an hour on 10, an hour on 15, an hour on 20, an hour on 40. And I put some stuff in the logbook all while I was sitting at a beautiful park in the Dana Point, elevation 100, 200 feet, overlooking the ocean, nice sea breeze, sipping a glass of wine. That was about the most painless field day you're going to have there, this bad boy. Back to Will from KF6LEX.
Oh, well, wonderful, Chris. Sounds like a good time. Let's go to Gabe, KO6N. Okay, Gabe, real good. KO6N, AA6DD. Yes, oh, that's wonderful. I get really happy when I hear about college ladies that are interested in. There's so many wonderful women in this physics and science and astronomy today compared to what they used to be. Let's see if Jenna is out there. She's probably still too busy. She is back in town, though. But they're very busy having a place built on their property for her father to live in. WW0MAN, AA6DD. All right. Not hearing anything. Do we have any late miss visitor check-in? Call signs, please. Yeah, Bob. KG6TRR, KG6TRR, AA6DD, Alpha 6 Delta. We're copying you. We're copying you there, Bob. We also have a talk back on frequency, Bob. We have a talk back on frequency. See if you can tune in 447.880. See if you can tune in 447.880. See if you can tune in 447.880. Back there to you, Bob. KG6TRR, AA6DD. Yeah, it's Saddleback in Orange County. It's Saddleback in Orange County. It's Saddleback in Orange County. You should, it shouldn't take much of an antenna on 440 to hear the 447.880. There, go ahead. QSL and all that, Bob. Your Q5 into the remote. Your Q5 into the remote on the talkback on 447.880. So you'll hear yourself. It may, at your location, you may need an external 440 antenna outside the building, but it doesn't have to be anything except something sticking up above the roof. You don't need any elevation. I'm sure you'll get all the way to the Saddleback mountain range in Orange County there. Any other late miss or visitor check-ins? Call signs, please. All right, I want to mention something to everybody. There's a new telescope, fabulous telescope in Chile, South America, that has come online now. It's it is a telescope that actually sees things in real time, and eventually the data will be on the web for everybody to look at it. Ruben name of it is the Rubin telescope. And it's named after a lady astronomer, a famous lady astronomer. So if you look up Rubin telescope, or Lyra Rubin is her whole name, telescope, you can read all about. It's getting its first light, which means they're still calibrating it. This thing can see things in real time, and within 3 days it does the entire sky. And it has a tremendous amount of data that it pumps out that will be available, so you don't even have to have time on it. You know, all the other telescopes that have ever been created, you have to request as an astronomer for a particular time and get in line with everybody else to use it, so you can focus on what you're interested in. This thing takes the entire sky within 3 days and does it again and again and again. And like I say, can see things in real time. So the data will be there for everybody to use. There'll be no waiting for anything. It just simply will be available. Just a matter of all the software that you have to search through and the search engines and what particular expertise you have, whether you're looking at moving objects or stationary objects or looking at galaxies or stars or clusters or whatever the particular astronomy interest you have or any astronomer has will eventually be available on there for the downloading and your analysis. All right, with that, we'll say good evening and thanks for everybody for checking in. Everybody have a wonderful week. AA6 DD will be QSY back to 50.300 and squelching it up.